So, folks, as a ward of the state, Jehvoun Byfield was honored as the CPFSA's top performing boy in the 2023 CSEC exams, and he's with me now to celebrate his honor and his academic success. Boy, I keep saying that I have the greatest job in life because these stories are just fantastic. Fortis, well gone.
Forever.
He said forever. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great.
Congratulations on what you've done thus far. I guess you don't just go take an exam. You must know, say, well, I have this in the bag before you did them. I don't know if you thought you would be as brilliant as you are, but you kind of know that you would get through them, didn't you?
Yeah, I did know.
Why? What kind of work have you been doing leading up to this?
So before, the award was from GSEC. So I'd missed the award by 1%.
1%? Yeah, 1%.
Yeah. So I was at school one at the time and a teacher came to me and said, I want you to get this top award. And I said that I will get it because my brother had get it before because my brother went to Kingston College too and he was like a mentor for me. So yeah, and then I started putting a lot of work, a lot of hard work. I'm talking about overnight, seeing 1 back to 7 a.m. in the morning, sleeping back and getting back up at 10 a.m. and then work again. So from all that work, I knew that I would have got this. Why?
It is something that I say to most of the young people who I interview because when you get a hard time, when you not be able to cell phone, when you this and when you want to watch TV and all kind of thing, where did this focus come from that you decided that, no, I'm going to do well?
All right, so from primary school, there was these 2 quotes. I was in primary school, a chart put up in the school. The first one was, silver and gold will vanish away, but a good education will never decay. So my teacher used to always, I don't remember the teacher's name, but at primary school, teacher used to always put on that. And then my principal had another one that was put up right at the school door. So the school closed the classroom door. You see this chart, and it says, the eyes by great men reach and kept, we're not a team by sudden flight, but they while their companions slept. We're toiling upward through the night. So yeah, my principal used to come in class, Miss Graham, and she used to drill that, son. I don't know who else they take that up, but I took that up personal, and I feel like I should be the great man.
I'm impressed, but my mom was an educator and dumped me up and me still never do what you do. So it still must have been something inside you that decided that, no, I want to be where you are now. And I'm so impressed. And plus you do sport, lacrosse, which is recent to Jamaica. So why did you take up lacrosse? Did you do any other sport, by the way?
No, I did not do any, but I can play other sports. There was this interform thing going at school, and the form teacher was Mr. Sobrati, and he was training us for the interform, right? And he saw how I played football, and he said that he wanted me to join the Lacrosse team the other year. So I was in grade 10 that year, and then he said I should join the Lacrosse team the other year. And I joined the Lacrosse team, so it's 2 years now I've been playing lacrosse.
Yep. The good news is that there was a time that only student athletes who played football and track and field would get scholarships, but no basketballers and lacrosse players. Is that where you want to go?
Yes, that's my aim, to get a scholarship and play overseas, but I still want to invest my business in Jamaica.
Oh, you want to do a business? What kind of business?
Some insurance company. So I assume I'll work with them first and then eventually.
Why you wanted to go there?
I have this drive for math. So as I said, I will be an actuary. I'll go to college and study actuarial science, and then eventually I'll just do something with insurance.
Virgin actuarial science is not easy for people.
If you say it's hard, but math, everyone says math is hard, and
it's not hard for you.
It's not much of a challenge, but
not much of a challenge.
I'm working on it.
By the way, Jehvoun got distinctions in Ad Maths, CSEC Maths, Physics, Information Technology, Principles of Accounts, Principles of Business, English A, and 2 credits in Spanish and Social Studies. And you are now sitting in CAPE, Spanish Accounts, Computer Science, Pure Math, and Communication Studies. Eh?
Yeah.
You're bright, youth. What does an actuary do?
What does an actuary do? So an actuary uses mathematics and statistics to assess the financial risk and investment and so on, to manage that.
So if I want to put money in stocks or bonds, you can tell me whether that makes sense or this don't.
Right, and if you'll fail or if you'll become successful.
Say me related, don't? Eh? So you have to go tell me these things. Wow. So outside of that, and that has something to do with insurance also, doesn't it?
It has something to do with insurance.
But hold on now, because you say you want to go abroad, and then you say you want a business here. So what you're going by a plane, and so what? When you leave high school, what's the first thing you want to do?
The first thing I want to do is
scholarship.
College scholarship, study actuarial science at a university.
Yeah.
And I really want to play lacrosse overseas.
Do you know of the universities that offer scholarships in lacrosse?
Not full, but I just know of a few. I'm talking about the past ones that some of the boys at my school have gone to. That's Lords and that's Weber's and Point.
Yeah. And by the way, he got to the final in the lacrosse competition. Unfortunately, they didn't win, but well done. I said at the top that you were award of the state, CPFSA. Academically, what kind of help did you get from them during this
So
period?
during the time that I was doing that I was doing CSEC, they had provided me with a laptop and that was most of it, and to make sure that Wi-Fi and everything, that we were able to go online.
Yeah. When you keep hearing ward of the state, does that bother you?
No, it doesn't bother me at all.
No? But you want to move away from that though, don't you?
Yeah, eventually you have to grow up and move away from it.
Yeah. Again, the youngsters who get such a hard time, we're reading this, unfortunately, a young man lost his life close to where we go to school. But what advice do you give to youngsters? Look in that camera and tell them, this one right here, and tell them how to be focused and
All right, so hard work equals success. Nothing comes easy. So you have to work really hard, and that's how you'll become successful. So just focus on that and believe that God have a plan for you, and just continue to work.
Yeah. When did you know that you wanted to do actuarial science? At what stage in school did you realize?
So first, I was in 11th grade. So first,
Was there anything else? Sorry to jump back in, but was there anything?
Politics. I start keeping telling people that I want to go in politics. But a lot of people are saying that politics is corrupt and so on, and I'm like, okay, then people that know me saying that probably I can make the change or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to do. And one of my caregivers come to me and say, that's my sharing, come to me and say, I wanted to do actuarial science. I mean, like, I've heard people talking about that's a maths degree, but I'm not sure if people that was good at math do math degrees. Yeah. So it was most likely people that's good at math do law or some other subjects.
Yeah.
So I should try actuarial science. I said, people are saying that I do research on it now, and people are saying that it's really hard, and like people switch halfway or change, and I'm like, it's math. So, and I like the challenge, so I'll try and work through it.
It is obvious that whatever you want to do, you will achieve. I'm so impressed. Great to meet you. And politics not corrupt.
Yeah.
Some people who are politicians probably are corrupt, but politics not corrupt, and maybe you could make the change for sure. Great to see you. Great to meet you.
Great to see you. And I want to big up to the people that supported me.
Please do.
And carry me through all my teachers, my brother Michael, who would mentor me and so on, and grew me and make sure that I'm here right now. I really my friends, my family, everyone.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
Look after yourself. All right. CPFSA's top performing boy in the 2023 CSEC exams, and he's going to be the top performing boy in the Cape subject. The top performing boy in actuarial science, and the top performing boy anywhere I'm going. Jehvoun Byfield is his name. Remember that name. Remember that you can do anything you want to do. All right? Whew. Bye. When you're nice. Soon come. Right, folks, what a segue. Coming up, C-Talk, counteracting defeat.